best checking account options for small businesses? Well, that's exactly what we're going to decode during today's training. We're going to talk about the best 4 options we found that you would be able to set up new checking accounts for your business or even switch over from existing checking accounts that you actually have now. We're going to talk about ones that will give you special cash back. We're going to talk about the perfect ones that work for startups. We're going to talk about lenders that make it easier for you to get loans just because you have checking account options with them. And at the end of this training, I'm even going to give you access to my special guide on 27 killer ways to get money to grow your business. So once you set your business bank account up, you can use that and that alone to be able to qualify for business financing. We got a lot to cover, so let's dive in. So if you're looking for the best business checking account for your business, well, you've got a lot of options out there. Of course, we've got the big guys like Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, which are very similar in the type of options they actually provide. But there's 4 that we found in helping over 50,000 business owners build business credit, get financing, and get set up with new accounts that we really love, that I think you're going to love as well. So let's start with Lending Club. Lending Club actually surprisingly has a great business checking account option. What I like best about this, amongst many other things, is that you can actually earn 1% back on what you're actually spending with them through your actual checking account. So you get a debit card, you can actually earn as much as cash back, 1% on what you're normally spending. So nothing's better than getting cash back just on normally spending the money that you typically would. So Lending Club is not a source that most people would even think about to set up a business checking account. So make sure you check out this option. I love this. It's got one of the best rewards program of any that we've seen out there. Now, yet another one is NorthOne. Now, NorthOne is the best that we've seen for startup businesses, and this is an online option. So if you want something that's really easy set up, easy to manage, doesn't require you to go into branches to do all the things that you would normally do, NorthOne is a little known about banking checking account option that will actually help you through the process of building business credit, amongst many other things, as well as being able to come in and be able to grow your business and be able to get a checking account even when you can't get one other places, even as a startup business, and being able to manage everything you need to manage online. Now, overall, my absolute favorite business checking account option comes from Navy Federal Credit Union. And I love Navy Federal Credit Union. Part of the reason because I'm a veteran, and they do a lot of really cool things for veterans. But what I really love about them is that you can get accounts set up with 0 fees, and they have really minimum balance requirements. So amongst many other checking accounts, when you're just launching your business, it's tough because they require that you keep a certain amount of money in your business bank account. But with Navy Federal Credit Union, you don't have a lot of those requirements. Now, another one of my favorites is BlueVine. And BlueVine is maybe a well-known lender, but a lot of people don't even think or realize that they offer a checking account option. And they do offer a checking account option, and I love it. I love BlueVine's checking account option because what it does is it actually makes it easier for you to qualify for loans and credit lines from BlueVine just because you're using it. Now, BlueVine is one of my top 5 favorite credit line options to begin with because it's one of the easiest credit lines to get. And when you do your checking with BlueVine, they make it even easier to tap in and get financing with them, which is one of my favorite reasons I love it, because I'm always trying to make sure that you can get the most money at the best terms. Speaking of getting the most money at the best terms, if you're interested in doing so, give us a call for a free consultation. On a free consultation call, we will actually do a fundability assessment to help you fix the things that these lenders are going to want to see to be able to give you the best terms on lending and make it easy for you to set up your bank accounts with them. We'll also help you get your business credit reports for free, give you tips and tactics to build your business credit, and tell you all the loans and credit lines you can get right now. Look, a lot of entrepreneurs don't think they can get funding. Then get on a call with us and realize there's 2 or 3 types of programs they can actually qualify for. So to get that consultation, give us a call at 877-600-2487. That's 877-600-2487, or you can schedule online at creditsuite.com/consult. Don't forget to also grab our guide on 27 killer ways to get money to grow your business. You can grab that at creditsuite.com/27 ways. And if you got value from this training, make sure you like and subscribe and keep your eye out for our next training where we talk about more cool ways to get money to start and grow your business.